Hello there, little fox. Do please keep going. I don't want to have to do anything to you right now. I want a moment of peace after we were able to help that woman at the lake and take out the snap maws that, even though she had just been... here we go.
Wants to paint his mark.
I see, and those are the ones who are causing trouble. So we need to get to the top of the sun's climb. And in order to help more of the people find peace after the red raids, take care of some of the creatures who have been harassing them. I wonder if it's possible to be able to shoot that guy from all the way down here. I might get his attention, but I would really like to make sure I don't get his friends' attentions too. But we have helped one woman find peace with the resting place of her friend, taking out the snap maws who harmed her, killed her, and giving her friend access to the seed bracelet that can now be split open in her memory, spreading new seeds everywhere. And now, we're trying to help another recover from the tragedy and the struggle of the red raids by making it safe to go up to Sun's Climb, which I think is considered dangerous due to that guy. I've taken out a couple of those guys. Get to the top here. But I've not had a chance to go against them since. Alright. Yes, it looks like we need to clear that guy out. Is there just one? No. 2, 3. So there's 3 Glinthawks. I wouldn't want to get all of their attention at once. And I don't think that he's going to be polite enough to swing around and fly through the air for me to make it easy for him to be targeted. Oh, it looks like I can come up over here too. Really? I mean, this does seem pretty familiar. Do I really want to... Do I... I mean, that would be one way to do it. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it! Why would that ledge exist if it wasn't to be grabbed? I ask you. Why? Okay. Let's try again. Apparently that ledge made to be grabbed, I think. Where are those guys? The top of Sun's Climb. So where is Sun's Climb? I'm on Sun's Climb. Alright. Oh, hello little one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just really might need that fox skin. If I see you again, no promises. Alright, there's a patch of grass right here. Could I throw... I don't think I could throw a rock up the cliff to be able to get their attention. I feel cheated. Oh, there is actually the rump of one of those guys. Right there. Do you see it? I wonder if I could take him out now. Oh, geez. There's 1, 2, 3. There's actually a lot of them. Okay, so how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I was hoping I could climb around the other side. But it definitely seems like this is a little trickier than I was expecting. Alright, so here's Sun's Climb. There's 3, 4 altogether, I think. These guys like to work together. So let's come on up and just see what we see. Sun's Climb. Oh wow, look at that murmuration. So many birds still here. Alright, so somebody moved. And there was another way to climb up. Pardon? Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I had a feeling that way to climb up was pretty important. What do you mean low and quiet? And slide into the bushes. What do you mean low and quiet, Aloy? There was nothing low and quiet about that. But look, if we're gonna do this... Oh, I missed it. Okay, there we go. Alright, what damages them? Fire? Maybe? Let's try. Oh, come on. Come on. They're really hard to hit that high up. Okay. That one's now stunned. Go, 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 go. Come on, Aloy. No longer stunned. Not good if it gets its friends, Aloy. Reload with 2. Reload with 2. Reload with 2. Dodge. Dodge, dodge. They do a lot of elemental damage. Ah! Alright, let's see if I can knock that guy back out of the sky again. Okay, there he's down. No, go, 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 go! Dang it! These guys are gonna be a lot trickier than I thought. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, we took him out! Yes, we took him out! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Why do those have to be so difficult in their own way? I have no idea. Alright, that feels like it lasts so much longer, those battles. I feel like they're epic, they last forever, they hardly last any time at all. I'm almost out of wire again. Time to do some research. There has to be a better way to handle this other than the sheer chaos that I constantly have been doing. Glint hawks. Weakness on the beak is tear. Weakness on the freeze sack is all. Weakness overall is fire. So maybe just constantly use fire arrows against them once I get close enough. But otherwise, ripping off some of their components definitely is my new favorite way to handle things. Oh, and we absolutely need to heal up. Like, that's no question. Yeah, there we go. I might actually start having to figure out how to use my potions and my traps. I've actually been meaning to start trying to figure out how to use the traps more often. Are they? Oh, get down then. There's still frost here. Okay, let's get a good glimpse. Where are they? There's one. There's the other. Dang it. I didn't want both of them looking for me at the same time. And why? I don't want to waste this arrow so badly. I don't want to waste this arrow. But why did there have to be a perfect thing blocking my vision at that moment? Okay, thank goodness. I think I finally figured out how to pull my arrows back without wasting them. That took long enough. Alright, so now they're scanning. There's that one. And let's just wait for him to come back around. We've got this. It's a little trickier than I thought.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Okay, component removed. Let's switch to maybe some fire arrows. Okay, I think I got both their attention now. Exciting. Exciting. Yeah, now they're both looking around and pretty agitated. Come on. Come on, Aloy. Okay, that should keep doing a lot of fire damage. Come on. Why can I never shoot them where I want to be shooting them?
Gotta follow up.
Alright. That one is now down. Come on. Come on. Man, if I've ever wanted more handling on things. Okay. Precision arrows are almost gone. Let's focus on fire. I think we can do this now. And let's focus on using fire. Yeah, that elemental damage that happens is definitely a lot stronger than I anticipated. And fire arrows are fairly cheap. Come on. Wait for him. Stick your beak out again, you jerk. He's actually trying to calm down and act like, no, 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 it's not a big deal. Come on. Okay, let's switch over to something a little stronger. And once more. Is he gonna come down? Dang it, he crashed up there? Really? Well, at least I've almost done it. This definitely feels like it's taking eternities to do, but I really need to start listening to myself. But experimenting with everything like I have been has actually been pretty good to figure out like how much damage does a fire arrow do. The hardpoint arrows would actually be wonderful to use over my hunter arrow. Let's get 2 of them, please. Please tell me he didn't heal. Oi, you jerk. Look this way. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on. Is he really gonna roost up there and make this a little tricky for me? Did he heal? Please tell me he didn't heal. I'm gonna be very irate if he healed. Is he out of my range? I'm wasting arrows because he's out of range. Okay. I literally can't get him now until he comes down from there. No, he's not healed. Good. Shoot him right in the rump, Aloy. Okay, I legitimately got him in the rump there. Ah, there we go. Oh, he's not 100% dead yet. Now he's dead. Okay. Ah, finally. That feels like it took forever, but actually it didn't. And we became a little bit stronger, which reminds me, we have more skill points now. I would like to enhance our dodge prowess, I believe, but at the same time, giving additional amounts of armor for the same crafted resources sounds even more important at this point, because I'm starting to disarm traps. I'm starting to get kind of poor, and I would like to heal a little more. Armor crafter. I need more everything. So being able to get those would actually be much more beneficial. I wouldn't need nearly as much wire. Alright, and you know what? I did learn something from all that, even if it was mostly sheer chaos. And that's pretty important. It feels like it took forever. It feels like that was an eternity. But actually it was just a few minutes. Was that a raccoon? Okay, I'm sorry, Fox, I'm sorry. Trust me, I need to be able to like upgrade everything, that's all. Alright, let's see if that other glint hawk we took down is nearby. I don't remember exactly where we took his body down. Did he crash somewhere over here? Where are those wily raccoons? They're really the ones I'm trying to look for. What's that? That's a campfire that we'll go visit in just a minute. And I think... I don't know exactly where the glint hawk collapsed, but for now let's come up and talk to this pilgrim. He wanted to climb the sun spire. It took us so long that the moon is out. But according to their faith, that actually has something to do with the time of day, so being able to release, to let go. to know that there's an ending to all things. So maybe this would be soothing for him. Here we go.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
I see.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory.
Interesting.
That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us.
I see.
The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
So that was two groups
You have my thanks, Hunter.
at war. Alright. And now he's out of here. Wow. So, what's up here? A metal flower! They were actually guarding a metal flower. That's so interesting. And here's some component pieces I blasted off their feathered rumps. And look at the view. Oh, I hope I can come back here without too much trouble. It's so beautiful. I would have loved to see this in the daylight. But look at the reflection of the moonlight off the river. I could see how this would be very awe-inspiring. Oh, wow. And look at the city from here. Yeah, you can just barely see it in the moonlight, but it's amazing. This would have been awe-inspiring to come to. Let's get that metal flower, and then I think we might be able to catch our breath for just a second and go to the Shrine of the Kings. And after that, we can head up and up and up and find Olin at the excavation site. We're getting a little stronger, but really it's all boiling down less to strength and a lot more to being crafty and knowing exactly how to use the different tools. I really thought fire arrows wouldn't do anything, but they were surprisingly effective. Hello, beautiful. They were surprisingly effective against these big
These are something
birds.
special.
And I feel like I should have been using them the whole time. But alright, now we have another one of the flowers. Let's read its poem while we're up here, now that I know that they give poems. I wander lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of the bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in a sprightly dance. Oh, that's really beautiful. I like that. It'll be a pity to give these flowers over to the collectors, but maybe it'll be for a good cause. Alright, so let's go and pop down to the Shrine of Kings, huh? And let's let Aloy guide us there. With her nimbleness of foot, we have fought well.
I'm sorry for what happened to the Nora, but it's not our business, is it?
Oh, wow.
Enough to be worried about.
And walk into a very awkward conversation about what happened to the Nora just isn't our business. It's your priest who did it. I would expect to have at least a little bit more sympathy there, but oh well. Alright, and this one should be a little easier because it's just kicking out some old shrine guy.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me.
We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
What's going
It's a
on here?
public monument, not his private shrine.
Okay. What's happening here?
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
Which
It may
pilgrim
have
do I
been
need to
meant
talk
for the Mad
to?
Sun King, but it's ours now.
Oh, this one.
It's a public...
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I see.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Look at this world, dude.
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure.
I see.
The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but What use are they? They won't build again.
So,
They
his lover
won't
built
make me
this.
smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I would like
need
to see the Mad Sun
see his
King
work
too.
again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him.
I could understand that.
But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Hopefully this will be a little bit more peaceful than the last battles we faced.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
Jahaman?
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure.
One of the old
Truly,
tribe.
our tribe has lost the light.
Ah,
Our king
definitely.
is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I think he liked the blood sacrifices.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
Good job.
The boy
Aloy.
dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
I don't know about that.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge.
Duh.
Our most blessed warriors,
The good
chased out of the
purge.
city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Yeah, I'm ready to, like, totally have enough with him, but I want to know what his thinking is so I can destroy it even more thoroughly.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum?
A
A cry for
tantrum.
attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
I'm pretty proud of Aloy.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
Yes.
The sun
That's
is
what he was
pure,
trying to say.
child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
Which would explain that the Sun King is important, right?
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You are a coward, you have no authority, change has already happened. You have no authority here. He might. He's not really a coward. Change has happened. The sun is supposed to spark
If
change.
you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use.
Whew, okay. Well, that calmed that situation down without me having to take out my bow. That's new. And where's the sculpture to the Mad Sun King? Oh, wow. Wow, his head's been knocked
Got a
off.
pair of sturdy Oseram hands. I know how
That
to
makes
put 'em to use.
sense.
There'll always be work for me.
That makes a lot of sense. It's very surreal to see the people who were slaughtered or had their loved ones slaughtered come worship here.
Smoke and sweat.
And yet it makes a lot of sense too. Their
He
touch
gave
was here.
them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Stay busy, friend.
And there we are. Now we just need to go ahead and let mournful Naman know that we have taken care of everything here. Let's actually pop over to the campfire, sneak through the night, and let the Sun Priest know with the rising of the dawn there will be the rising of the new hope he hoped for. Also, to let him know I appreciate the opportunity that allowed me to learn a lot more in how I was at least attempting to handle using, well, attempting to handle, oh, how on earth do I get around this city? I always get so twisted. This will help me figure out if I can wheel through just right. Okay, I need to turn around, go through the main corridor. Now I've got it. But I tried to figure out how to use bombs, realized that what I really wanted to learn how to use was traps all along, and that they would have been a lot more useful. Realized that stealth is definitely better against snapjaws, and that using more elementally focused strength is definitely much, much better when it comes to dealing with the different machines that are out there. I haven't been focused enough on that, and hopefully, is that the hunting lodge? Yeah, that's the hunting lodge. And hopefully I won't underestimate what our little fire arrows can do again in the future. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's over here now. Oh, hey! This for me? Nice! Shard Gambler's box, modification box. Let's pop these open to say that they are potential thanks from everyone for what we just did. An outfit weave, metal shards, and some blaze. Not bad, but not great either.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
Oh, I'm
Those for the
glad.
miners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot.
He's a good man, I think.
Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did.
Yeah, I like him.
Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Alright. And there we are. And we have the remarkable rewards box. Let's check out what that is. And shock traps. You know what? The real reward was the journey and the friends we made along the way. And the good chunk of experience that I think we just gained there. Nice. Alright. Next up, finding Olin. And doing our best to help another friend mourn his losses and find peace.